Okay, who wants to start?
Okay, I believe it was the spring of 2018
Okay.
during the Taekwondo class.
Okay.
Chris Ivanoff
Okay.
walked over to me when we were doing warm-ups, paused class. He moved my warm-up partner away from in front of me, and then struck me, and then resumed class.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where did he strike you?
In the neck.
Okay, so it was Taekwondo class?
When you pulled on you, yanked
Oh
you
yeah,
around.
he also grabbed my belt one day and yanked it aggressively,
Okay.
yelling stuff at me.
So when you guys are warming up, are you in lines? Are you, I mean, how does that go?
For that warm-up we were doing where we like go in a circle and jump and clap hands and jump and clap hands, and right before we started, he moved the partner out of the way and then chopped me and then started the warm-up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did he say anything to you?
He literally just chopped me in the neck and then started class.
Then just start class? Do you have any reason why, or do you know why, or?
When I asked the black belts and him, he just justified his behavior by saying that his teacher treated him like shit and that I didn't have it so bad.
I've treated him like crap sometimes. But I want to tell you something right now. I haven't treated you anything like my master House treated me or Dr. Min. Dr. Min tests me by treating me like shit every time, okay?
And the other black belt told me that he was just trying to help make me a better person.
Okay.
Did you believe that?
What's that?
Did hitting people makes them a better person?
Do you know who the black belts were?
Seth Partenheimer and James Evenson.
Okay.
Ivanoff himself.
Did they witness it, or?
Yeah, they managed it on audio.
I know that a current black belt now who was a red belt back then, a different Partenheimer. He was my partner at the time, so I know he saw it. Zachariah Partenheimer.
Zach? Okay. But you don't know if Seth saw it?
Not positive.
Okay. And who was the other black belt?
James Evenson.
James? Okay.
I don't know if he witnessed it either.
Okay. And did you ever see Chris do that to anybody else, or?
I think so.
No? Okay. So I gotta ask you why it took you 2 years to come in and report it.
You know, it's kind of scary to, going up against the sheriff. He's the sheriff, deputy sheriff.
He's a deputy, yeah.
So, just, I guess, daunting. It's like,
You just didn't want to come forward?
seemed
She
like,
was scared.
Yeah.
just kind of scared because it was
Okay.
the sheriff that did that.
Did you?
Deputy sheriff.
Yeah. Did you tell anybody else, or?
Me,
yeah.
and I told him to go press charges. And he
Okay.
was telling me that that Ivanoff admitted he's got it on audio. all right?
Okay.
And that the other black belts were telling him that he was just doing it to try to help him. And
I think him being harder on you is him trying to help you, really.
he was afraid of the repercussions if he did go back
Yeah.
and report it. So, and then his dad told him the same thing. His dad was afraid for him too to go press charges.
Okay. Did you? I think there's been another case with this. Did you give anybody the audio?
Me?
Well, or any of us? Do we have it on audio? That's what I'm
No,
asking.
but we can give them to you.
Okay,
you
we
want
can
'em.
do that. Yeah. You have it on audio. Chris saying that he hit you, or?
He does say, I hit you, with like a questioning tone, but he makes the statement, I hit you. And he also admits blatantly that he yanked on my belt. I do have that recorded.
I struck you. I grabbed your belt.
Okay. Yeah, if I can get copies of those recordings, it'll help.
It's good.
So.
I'll like put them on a flash drive or something.
Okay. Any idea closer than spring? A month wise, or?
I could try to figure that out exactly.
And then was it down here at the studio, or
Yeah.
where were we at? Okay.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have to get the exact.
Just
number
if you
for
think about it,
Yeah.
the closer I can narrow it down, the better it goes for when I send the stuff out to the county attorney. Okay.
Gotcha.
That's the only reason I asked. So.
This has to be in the newspaper, right? Since we're reporting this?
It depends.
I don't understand that answer.
I don't control what goes in the newspaper, so
So everything that you guys do is not public?
cases that haven't been adjudicated yet are not public. So if it hasn't gone to trial, or it hasn't been denied by the county attorney, it's not public.
So what'll go in the paper on this is what the incident is. It'll be a report of,
It'll say
but it doesn't.
there was a
list-
report
it
of an
doesn't
assault at
list
the
names
Taekwondo
of
thing. So
Either party.
that's what.